Yo, what is going on, everyone? Hope you guys are having a great day today. My name is Miles, and in today's video, I wanted to talk about the most underrated legend in Apex right now by far. Easily, hands down. So, as you guys know, Season 5 came around, and there were a lot of buffs and nerfs that came into the game, and one of them being Pathfinder, and his nerf was just incredibly, shocking. It was just like, wow, okay, I can understand you kind of nerfing the cooldown time a little bit, but going all the way down to 35 seconds was just absolutely insane, and people were starting to say, Pathfinder's completely trash. Don't use him now. He's just completely useless. But I've been keeping up with some esports tournaments here lately, and I'm starting to see a lot of people are still using Pathfinder. And I was wondering why, considering that everyone's opinion about Pathfinder has changed, and a lot of people say that he's terrible now, why are so many people still using him in ranked play? And before we go any further, let's just give Pathfinder some love by liking the video and subscribe to the channel. I started to ask some pro friends of mine, and they all started to say that really Pathfinder is still one of the best legends out there. The only thing is that he's changed. If you are Season 2, Season 3, Season 4 Pathfinder, it's not necessarily that he's bad now. He's just a different legend than what he was before. So a lot of people played Pathfinder in the sense that they would just grapple into fights and play super aggressive with him. And you can still do that if you really are confident in yourself. But the difference in Pathfinder a couple seasons ago and now is not necessarily that he's bad, but he's just different. And you have to play him differently. You can no longer just grapple into fights and expect to 1v3 everyone like you used to. You really need to save that grapple, and instead of trying to get to a third party really fast with it and put off the opening shots, you really need to just stay with your team, just stay running and sliding like normal, and don't use your grapple unless you really need to. Pretend it's like a wraith phase and it's a wraith queue. Don't really use it unless you absolutely have to get out of a situation. So many people were just way too dependent on Pathfinder's grapple being there a lot, and so now that it's just changed, people just wanted to jump to conclusions saying that he's terrible, he's awful, don't use him. And I think that's why he's so underrated, is because he's not bad at all. And in fact, I think he's really good because it forces you to play a different play style with Pathfinder instead of being so aggressive. So as of about last week, I actually switched from being a lifeline main again back over to Pathfinder because I've just absolutely been enjoying him so much. It feels like I'm back in my groove of my old self of just playing really good and pulling off some insane plays here. So I really do enjoy Pathfinder now. I think he is definitely one of the best legends, and you guys should definitely try him if you have gone away from him since the Season 5 nerf. Try him out again, play him a little bit differently. This time, play a little bit more passive, and I promise you, you will see way more success with Pathfinder in your games. That goes for ranked and public matches, just because his abilities are incredible. That grapple is never going to let you down as long as you know how to use it correctly, and the zip line really helps you to have good positioning in ranked and pubs. But I know a lot of you may not agree because it's like, okay, Pathfinder, he's one of the world's most favorite legends ever. Why would you think he's underrated? And it's simply just because of all the attraction that Pathfinder got and the hate that he got once his nerf came out. A lot of people were just on this bandwagon that Pathfinder's terrible, don't ever use him again. So I wanted to kind of come back with that and say Pathfinder's not terrible, he's just different. Learn how to play him now, and I promise you, he is still one of the best legends out there. We might even see a potential buff for him coming in Season 6, which is just around the corner. Cannot wait for Season 6 to come out. Guys, also, I'm going to be making a Season 6 all news, everything we know video. I didn't want to rush into it just because it would get a lot of views, because there's still no confirmation on the weapon, there's still no confirmation on the legend, and we only have a little bit of a confirmation on the map. So there's still so much more to uncover. I'm looking forward this next Tuesday to have a lot more information coming to us in an update, I believe. And once we get that update, once we get new information, I will make sure to make everything we know about Season 6 so you guys can be completely informed. I also have some really cool 3D models of the new map, so let me know down in the comments if you're excited to see that. If you guys are excited for Season 6, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for some more Apex Legends daily content. Make sure to stay positive, have a great day, vibe or die, and I'm out. Peace.